Hi, good evening, everyone. Um, please, Mr. Peter, you can start by 7:10.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Goodness. Good evening, Alimat. Good evening,
Good
Sarah.
evening. Good evening, sir.
Happy weekend.
Same to you.
How's the weekend over there?
Very well. Okay. And yours, how's been your day?
Stressful.
Wow. Really? The Lord is your
Yeah.
strength.
Thank you. Jacinta, how are you? Welcome.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Let's start. Others will join us. Okay. Thank you, Jane. Jane is not around yet. Or is she here at the moment? Not yet. All right. Jane sent a logo she was talking about yesterday that I want to review. And at the same time, we have a couple of designs sent by Sarah. So today we want to do a general review of what we've been saying since about a month plus now. And peradventure you have one or two things that have been bothering your mind. Okay, this is an avenue to say it, be it related to graphic designing or outside graphic designing, but that is still within the tech space. You can share it with us and let us talk about it. Yeah, good evening. So yeah. So we started with graphic designing. Please give me a minute. Let me get my book inside. I actually travel, so you might be hearing some noise at the background. I'm So I was just about saying I traveled and the network might be giving me a little might be doing somehow. So I'm not around. I traveled to a remote area in your state. So my network might be going on and off. So you will have to bear with me. So let's start with what is graphic designing. So we talked about graphic designing. That graphic designing is what we see every day. And graphic designing is something that every individual, every company, every business owners, they need on a daily basis. Yes, on a daily basis. Unless that brand is not doing something that will attract customer, like the brand is not doing adverts, they're not doing flyer, they're not doing anything that has to do with a visual representation of their business. So every business, every individual that are into buying and selling, or that are into a service or the other, needs a graphic designer. And we talked about various areas where an individual can dive into when it comes to graphic design. We have people that they major on logo design. We have people that majors on flyer design. We have people that majors on book cover design. And we have people that majors on everything that are into everything. But because of this class, which is an introductory to, in fact, we've done more than introductory to graphic design. There's nothing, just like I said yesterday, there's nothing they want to teach you in a paid course. I actually use the document I sent to you is this document I used for my students in class. Yeah, everything that we talked about are things that I use for physical classes and coupled with my notes. are things that are used in class. And if you check online, if you check YouTube for courses on graphic designing, or if you check LinkedIn for posts on graphic designing, you will see that everything is still around what we discuss. And what make up a good graphic design the typography, the use of color. Typography, I mean the use of fonts, the use of color, the hierarchy, the consistency in design, and uh, what else? What else do we discuss around that? We discuss typography, contrast, hierarchy in design, white space. All those things are what brings about a good design. And another thing that we talked about is when it comes to font, less is better. Just use 2 or 3 fonts for your design. The design I was showing us yesterday, I think I used maybe two fonts. Yeah, that's 2 or 3. I'm very sure that I didn't use more than 3. So it is very, very important that we take note of this. And when it comes to logo design, fine, we can still use 2 fonts and we can decide to use 1 font for logo design. And talking about logo design, yesterday we reviewed a logo that has shadow. I want to believe that um Sarah, maybe your network or something, you are not there when we are reviewing because what is sent to me today still has a shadow. So logo design, you don't need paparazzi for logo. It should be straightforward to the answer. No paparazzi, no fancy fonts, no shadow. What else? Nothing, nothing. Just make it simple and straightforward. That one makes it a good logo. So adding two or more fonts to your logo is not really, really acceptable. And in fact, if you can limit it to just 2 fonts. So the main font will be the primary font, and the other one will be the secondary font, which you are going to do. And yesterday, I shared with us a document on brand identity design. These are things that you can give to your client when you are designing a logo for them. And the I'm sorry. So the importance of brand identity, brand guideline is for you to give your clients an hedge on how to use the logo you've given them, how to use the color you've chosen for them, how to use the fonts you've chosen for them, and how to use the logo in all aspects of their business. Maybe they want to use it on social media pages, they want to use it for printable materials, the kind of logo you use for t-shirts is not the same thing you use for pen. If they want to brand a pen, it's not the same thing they will use for crest. It's not the same thing they will use for websites. That is why it is very, very important that we study the document very well and understand how it is done. And this will take us to giving your clients logo variations. You talk about logo variations, giving your clients about 4 different logos for different use, for different purposes. So we have the secondary, we have the primary, we have the logo icon, and we have which other one? Which other one? Guys, I'm very sorry for this. I'm trying all my Hello, please, can everybody hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Thank God. I'm very sorry for the network issue. I've changed to another network. Hopefully, this one will serve us better. So, where did we stop? I don't even remember. Anybody? Where did we stop? Where did I stop? I think I stopped at giving your client series of logo, like the logo variations, right? And it is very, very important that we note that logo should be minimal. So we can check online for logos that are logos that are typography that we can recreate. Let's just try to recreate logos like the Money Point logo, the PayPal logo. Let's try to recreate it. Logos like Polaris Bank, logos like NNPC logo. Let's try to recreate all these logos are just shape that has colors. So let's try to recreate all these. The more we recreate, the more we get better. The more we recreate, the more we get better. And yesterday we talked about branding as well. That it is very, very important that we note that branding is different from marketing. Branding is the foundation on which marketing is built. So if the foundation is faulty, then it will affect the market. Although this thing is what business owners should note, but as a designer, we should also understand the two difference so that we know where to come in and how to make sure that our branding, our brand identity is very, very important and it's very, very crucial. So to give your clients brand identity, someone will ask, why do I need to give my clients brand identity? Well, if you feel like you don't want to collect more money from your clients, it's just an additional advantage to collect more money from your clients. A client reached out to me, they needed a logo. I went ahead to create letterhead, I created business card, I designed a couple of things for them, not knowing that they will need it eventually. So I just design it. I think I gave them shirt too. That giant pharmacy that I sent to you. If you check that brand guide that I sent to you, you will see it at the later end of the document. So eventually they are ready to pay for it, and I went ahead to do the printing for them. In fact, I still have a few of the prints that I have not posted on my page since last time. So now they paid for it. It's additional income for me. You can go ahead to create business card, to create ID card. You look at the business, okay, this business, they will need letterhead. Go ahead and create letterhead. Okay, this business, um, they will need ID card. Go ahead and create the ID card. And I've shown us where we can get ideas. We just want to be able to do it in the right way, because it's another thing that we will see idea, it's another thing that we create it perfectly. So far so good. Well, because we are still coming up, so far so good. We've been doing great, and I feel like the more we practice, the more we get to know this thing better. So what else did we discuss? Anybody, can you please remind me what else we discussed before we do corrections on what we have? Anybody? Yeah, now. Hello. Hello, guys. Can you? I'm not with the documents. Yeah, that's why I'm asking if anybody maybe you've gone through it and there is something I've not talked about. Let's quickly sort it. Or if there is anything that you feel like, okay, we need to talk about. Oh yeah, now should I start calling our names? Or are we saying we are good with everything? We are just 5 years. Wow. What happened to others? What happened? Justin, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Anything from your hand? Is there anything you feel like I've not talked about? I've not mentioned?
My
Or
network
anything
was so
that
bad that yesterday evening. I
okay.
didn't see when you review my work.
Okay. I think we really didn't review since you are around, but you can watch. I'm not sure, but we'll do the review again.
Okay.
There are reviews that we penned because
Hmm?
I noticed some. There are reviews that we penned yesterday because I noticed
Okay.
the network was bad yesterday for some of us. So, but generally, is there anything that you feel like okay, we need to talk about because this is the last official gathering for everybody. Every other thing outside this might just be personal, maybe on WhatsApp, or if you have anything, you reach out to me. But if you feel like there's anything you want to share with everybody now, please let's talk about it before we move into the review. Because I'm running out of battery here.
Okay, good evening, sir. I think
All right, good
basically
evening.
you've touched all the aspects. We've talked about
Okay.
logo, talked about the different kinds of logo, and also
Okay.
you also said the kind of skills that a graphic designer should have.
Okay.
Yes, we talked about that one, and you showed
All right.
us sites where we can get some kind of stuff where when needed, like the free pick. Is
Yeah,
it
yes. Yes,
yeah,
free pick is
exactly.
there. Free pick, we have free pick, we have Pinterest. In fact, you
Yes.
can just go there and check, especially Pinterest. Let's just go there. Let's check. We'll be wow with most of the things there. Most of the designs are in free pick. Most of them, not all. Most of them. But I can categorically tell us that 60% of designs in Pinterest are designed with Canva. 60% of designs there, they are designed with Canva.
Okay.
So
If I want to pick a logo from Pinterest, is it that I will just click on Pinterest.com or
you want to pick a logo idea, right?
yes?
Actually, for that logo, uh, Pinterest is not the go-to. If you notice yesterday that we are trying to create logo for BH, I think I checked. Did I? Okay, yeah, I checked. Was it Pinterest? I checked or Google directly. So logos on Pinterest are not something you can recreate for your client because most of the logos in Pinterest are designed by a designer. So um if you need idea, you can just go there. But it's not that you're going there to copy directly. So if you want to copy a logo now for use, that's where you have logobook.com. We have logobook.com. We have the Instagram page I share with us. So I'm coming. We have other websites. So anybody can type it on the charts. I'm going to search for it. We have logobook.com. We have where is it? Where is it? I'm coming. I can't find it again. So for logo especially, Pinterest is not your go-to for logo, but
Okay, but
put it in your
can we
mind that
get
logo book.
a design concept from Pinterest?
Design, yeah, you can get design. You can get design concept. Although you can
So
still
in
get
getting
concept.
that,
You can still hold on. You can still get concept on Pinterest. If let's say you want to do for BH now that we did yesterday, so you can just say, okay, this B, this H, bring it together, but not like you're going there to pick a particular logo to recreate. That is what I'm trying to. I'm asking you to avoid. Do you get? We can get
yes,
there
yes.
for idea, a special idea, not that you're going there to pick a certain logo to recreate. You can go to logobook.com to pick an icon, to pick an alphabet, to pick numbers to recreate a logobook.com. But you can't do that in Pinterest. Do you get the difference now?
Yes, yes.
I'm still trying to look for other websites. Anybody else? Hello? Hello? I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Nothing from my end.
Hello?
I think she said nothing from her end. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
who's talking?
Number you are trying to call does not exist.
Hello?
We can hear you. We can hear you. I'm not sure anybody is talking.
Oh, okay. I said, do we have any other thing from anybody concerning what we've talked about? Maybe the logo, the idea creation, before we dive into the correction in proper.
I don't have anything anyway,
Okay.
but
In the
I
absence
just want to remind you that you promised that you are going to help me with my Corel yesterday that we're going to do today.
We'll
So
do that. So Jane, are you there? Janet. Hello. Okay. Let's start with Sarah, are you there? Can we start with you? Sarah is not here. Okay. I think we have to start with Jacinta. Jacinta, open your Asana. So let's work. Open your Asana. I mean AnyDesk, sorry. I need to put you on your AnyDesk. So once you are done, let me know so that I can send an invite.
Hello, sir. I didn't get what you said. So I should do what?
I
Hello,
said if you
sir.
open your AnyDesk, let's work on it now. And I need to work with who is available. So we have 3 different issues that we want to trash out. We have one from Jane, we have from you, and we have from Sarah. So I need anybody that is available that we can start with.
Okay, I'm using my phone now.
Using your phone.
Yes, sir.
You need to connect to your system. How do you want to?
I don't have a system, sir.
What do you say?
I don't have a system.
Who has issue with? I not the. Oh, sorry.
It's
You know
me,
you
oh,
have
it's
issue with.
me. You are mistaken. That's why I
Oh,
kept quiet.
sorry. The voice.
Sorry.
The voice. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Goodness. Sorry.
Yes.
Goodness. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Goodness. Let's do that.
Okay, let me put on my.
Janet, are you there? Sarah, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sarah, work on your design while we are waiting for Goodness.
I've opened my any desk, so
You've
I'm
opened your
waiting
AnyDesk
for.
already.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
waiting
I've
for
not
your
seen it.
invite.
Okay, I've seen it. All right, I've sent an invite. So everybody now wants to trash the issue with a Corel Draw that is not working. So we are going to crack it, and I'm going to connect to our system from here to work on the system. So
Are you seeing my system?
I'm sharing. Yes, I can see your system. I'm sharing my
Okay.
screen now. Let me know once my screen is up. Okay, this is what is bringing up.
And that's what has been showing.
Okay, that's not an issue. I need you to. I don't know what you want. I can't connect. Hold on with your mouse. Hold on with your mouse. You can't do.
Okay.
You can't control it at the same time. Hold on with your mouse. I don't know why it's not. My mouse is not. Okay, close it. Let me put you through. Yeah, close it. Using close. Okay. Using close. Aha. Okay. Open file. No, don't open anything yet. Open your documents, file documents, file explorer, open it. Go to this document, Corel Graphics Suite here. This one, that my mouse is,
This
click
one.
on it. Yes, double click on it. Click, hold on. Click on this crack. Copy the two. Control A, then Control C. Control C.
I've
I'll go
copied.
back. All right, go back. Read me first. Let me see what's there. Okay.
No, you
Override
copied
crack
this code
password.
the other time.
Yes. Corel password to VI. Program file Corel. Okay. Close it. Go to click on this PC. Just look at my cursor. Okay, right click on this. Look at this. Right click on it. Right click. Open. Program files.
Which one? The
Open.
first
No,
one
no,
or the
no, no,
second
no.
one?
The first one. The first one. Corel. Open the Corel. Open this Corel Draw graphic sheet. Let me see.
The first one.
The first one is go back. That's not where we are going. Pass utility. VI, VB1 rather. Scroll down. and paste. Control V. Don't worry, Control V. Replace the file in the destination.
Continue, right?
Continue, yes. Close it. Just close it, don't worry. Close it there.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't control it from here. So. I open the Corel Draw. This is it. It's still the same thing. I mean, so you are copying to the wrong file. Close it. Have you closed it?
Okay. Yes, I have.
Open it again. Sorry. Close it. You know what you do?
No.
Disconnect. First, make me an host. Then disconnect your internet. Then paste it. You can go there. Go there. So once you disconnect your internet, just paste. Go
I
to
should go
that.
where?
Go to that local disk.
Okay.
So it's because it's
I
saying
should paste
internet.
it.
Program file. Let me see the x86. The second one. Open the second one. So let me see if we have Corel. Open the Corel. Corel, we have it here now. This is it.
This
Click
have
on
you passed
the.
pass
Click on
utility?
it.
Which one should I click on?
Pass utility. VI. Okay. You know what you will do?
No.
You are going to disconnect. Then you are going to paste it here. Then you are going to paste it.
Hold on, let me just disconnect the Wi-Fi.
Don't disconnect yet. Hold on. Don't disconnect yet.
No, not from my phone, from the laptop.
This is not the laptop. If you disconnect, I won't see your system again. So I need to explain what you want to do.
Yes.
I won't see it again. And so you have to disconnect. Then you have to paste it on this file. So once you paste it, go to the second program file, locate Corel, pass utility. You have to paste it there too, but without your internet.
Please,
Do you
can you
understand?
recap?
Okay, we are pasting it here first.
Okay.
Then you go back to just click. Okay, open another document. Come here, come to your desktop here. No, don't tap out with this one. Don't tap out with this one. Leave it. Leave this. See my cursor.
Okay.
Follow my cursor. Come here.
I can't see your cursor.
This is it here. Can you see it?
Okay. Yes.
So follow here. Right, click on this.
I'm not seeing the. I'm not.
Click on your desktop.
Okay.
Click on the desktop icon here.
Okay.
No.
I did not click on it.
Don't click on it here. The desktop icon beneath the screen where you see that tax bar. Yes, click on it. I want to open another document. That's what I'm trying to do. So click on File Manager here.
File Manager.
The document. Okay. Yeah, the document. Click on it. Oh God. Time on.
I've clicked on it.
Click on it. I'm not seeing. Okay, it's showing up. Click here. Can Can you see my cursor here? Click here so that this
Yeah.
one will disappear. Just click here. Click outside here.
Done.
Oh.
I've done
I
that.
can.
It's just that. I think it's your network.
So just go to this PC.
I should click
Click
on
on
it.
this PC. Yeah, click on this PC. Then right click and open. Open program file.
The first one, not the second one.
The first one. Corel.
Correct.
Yes. Hold on. Click on that first one. Click on that Corel graphics suite. I want to see. Click on it. Something is hindering it. Okay. Click on this program 64. Paste it here. What you copied? Paste it here. Don't worry.
I should paste it now.
Yes. Control V. Continue. Try to open it. It should work. Try to open it. It's because you have several CorelDRAW. So you have different documents. You have CorelDRAW 2003 or something.
Can
Try
I
to open it
uninstall?
now.
Okay, I should
Uninstall
go
it.
back, right?
But go back. Open the CorelDRAW now. It should work now. Taking more time now.
It's
This thing
same
is just scrolling. It's the same thing.
Yes.
You have to do it without network. Just follow that process. Paste it here, paste it to the other document, then paste it to the other pass utility under the programs.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will put you through. Hope you are still connected to this call with your phone.
Yes.
So just disconnect and do that.
Okay.
So Sarah, are you there? Let's work on your design.
Yes, sir.
Sarah, are you there? Jane, are you there? Who is there? Is it Janet? Okay. I'm opening your design now. Let me know when everybody can see my screen. Can everybody see my screen now? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. We can see your face,
I
sir.
need your attention. Yes, Sarah. This is your design I want to review. So, number one, I'm going to send something to this. I've been on transit. Okay. I want to send something, or let me read it out concerning Canva logo. So you have to know that Canva logo is not legally your logo. So we are using Canva template for your logo. It's not yours legally, and it won't ever be your logo. So the reason being that Canva has a rule. I'm trying to send it to this group. Canva has a disclaimer that prohibited users from owning a logo. So this logo now, you are giving it to your clients. It is not legally theirs. So it is advisable that you craft your logo from the scratch. So because I've seen couples of people using this concept. That's why I'm saying it. That's how you see a logo or a concept being used by several people because it is Canva templates. But for educational purpose, you can use it. For building yourself, you can use it. But it's advisable that just work on it yourself. So, well, your logo. Sorry, I'm showing again.
Okay, I've done it though. It's working now. I think it was the internet before.
It's working now. That's it.
Yes.
So I'm going to put you through how you can block the CorelDRAW from accessing the internet. Maybe later, if you still have the time. So you have to know that Canva logo is not legally yours. And what I'm seeing here is just convert this to white. You can't give your client background black background. It's either it's white or it is without background. So what I just need you to do here is that your OS is not aligned, and that alone is layout O and S. So I feel like it should just be at the middle. And if you want to use this for a logo, you can go ahead. The O and S, the typography is okay, the font is okay. There's nothing to change there. But for educational purpose only, I won't tell no more, please. Canva logo is not originally yours. Even if you are using it, even people that are using it, it's not legally their own. So I'm opening the second logo now. OS, Oluwasera Cake and Event. Fine. For this type of logo, number one is I don't know why you have shadow in your logo. I don't know why you added shadow to your logo. I'm using no shadow. There's no it's shadow there now. Where's my third panel? If you look at this O and S, you see that the S has shadow. Even your Oluwasera Cakes and Events has shadow. See, effect. Why did you put shadow there? You said it time without number that you don't need it there. You don't need it there. In fact, O and S like this is quite better to me than Oluwasera Cakes and Events. The Oluwasera should stand alone. The cakes and events should do what? Should stand alone too. You can use these two can be by the side. Your Oluwasera can be a capital letter, while the cakes and events can be this one to has shadow. Don't put shadow in your. I think your network was bad yesterday. That was why, because we talked about this yesterday. I'm not sure you are there, so you can just try to bold this. Well, this font is not well okay to me, at least. Then cakes and events. You don't need shadow as well. Don't put shadow. Don't ever put shadow in your logo. Abi, did you ever see shadow in what's it called? Did you see shadow in Apple logo? Did you see shadow in iSense logo? No, it's not there. So why are you putting shadow there? So don't put shadow. Make it simple and
Okay, sir.
yeah. This is better. You don't put shadow there. So the next one is okay. This design, I've seen it. We keep getting better. We keep getting better. But I still love the fact that you're trying to design something. But what I want to say here is that the background. Am I not having access to the background? And if you want to design anything, I used to say it, if you want to design anything, go to Pinterest and look for idea. It is very, very important because if you see idea now, it will give you a direction, on what to use. The choice of font is better. I'm just going to talk on basic things there. The choice of font is better, but the arrangement, you need to work more on the arrangement. And in the youth retreat, okay, you should have something that talks about retreat in your background. Since you're not using picture of maybe facilitators or guest speakers or anything, so you should have pictures of anything, maybe youth, maybe prayer, or maybe anything youth. You can just go online and
Yes,
check
sir.
for youth retreats. Then you add it to your background. You just fade. But most importantly, check online for idea and you keep
Okay, sir.
improving. More you can try to recreate this design. So I'm not going to bash the design. I'm not going to say the design is not good. No, the design is it's okay. For a starter, okay, we've talked about this. Still the same thing. Okay, did you design this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Good. I want everybody to review this. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. But I want us to review this. Anybody? I want to talk about this. What are you doing to your design that we can't? Are you sure? Where did you get this from? Do you use another software, then you now copy it here? Because this is not looking like
Yeah, actually, I use Pixel Lab to design this.
okay. Because I was saying I can't even edit. But don't worry, we'll talk about it. So now the background, yellow, kind of well. Number one thing I'll still say is for every design, check. I know you designed this from your head, Abby. It's not like you have anything that is guiding you.
No,
Or do you have anything
no,
that guides you? I know you designed this from your head.
no.
So
Yes, sir.
nothing stop you from going online and look out for beauty salon flyer. Simple as ABC. You see it, the arrangement of okay, picture. I love the way they arrange this picture. Okay, this picture is they put it inside circle. Okay, let me use it this way. Okay, this is where they put their services. Just like the design I worked on yesterday. I'm still going to show us when I move to CorelDRAW. I'm going to show us what I picked from this design. I basically picked everything from different design. I use about 4 designs. So check it very well. Check the alignment, your font usage. I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, use 4 fonts. That's bad. How many fonts do you use? God's own is 1 font. Beauty Salon is another one. Our services is another one. Then the services itself, it's another one. I don't know if that contact, that phone number and the address, I'm not sure it's the same font with God's own. I'm seeing it's another font entirely. So what I would want you to do is the arrangement of that picture, try to work on it. Then our services, you can bring it close to the picture, even if you are using this, bring it close to the picture God's own building and saloon can be on a straight line, or God's own should be bold. Should be bold, at least. Can everybody see my cursor?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So God's own can be from here, from where my cursor is, to where the God's own ends. Then beauty salon can be beneath. Then the picture will be here. Our services will be close to this picture. Then you can bold it. Then the contact address beneath. Then your address should be beneath. Do you get
Okay,
it?
sir. Thank you, sir.
It's because I
Yes,
don't
sir.
have access to the main design, but still check online, check Pinterest. I'm very sure that you work on something better. You work on something better. So I think this is the last one. I think this is the last one. Okay, still it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I'm sharing my another screen now. Let me see if you can see it. Jane, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening.
All right. Are you home now?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Oh, they're going there, go there.
So this is the logo Jane I was talking about yesterday. She said she's going to scan and send. So, but before we do that, this is the design. I'm saying that I use different concepts. Now, if you look at our services, these our services concepts. The way I have our services, this design idea, I got it from a particular design. I've deleted the design actually. I got this tape proof that is there. I faded here. I got it from another concept. I got this arrangement of the picture from another concept. And I got this main picture from another concept too. Even this discover your unique style, I got it from another concept. So I'm talking about 4 different concepts here. So now this is my original design. This is my original design. So let's try as much as possible before we do anything to go online and source for idea. So this is the logo she's talking about, and the logo seems simple. And just like I was telling you this morning, Jane, we are going to recreate this, and I'm very sure you can recreate it from your hand too. So, Stella, can everybody see my screen? Stella Wood, designer. So, if limited, if I were you, I would say that there's no need for that shadow, or for the purpose of this class, I'm going to hide the shadow. So I said the logo font is area. Immediately I saw it, I know it's area. It's area black. Here's it. Area black. Is there any difference there?
See
Hey guys, what do you say?
I think I can see what you're doing.
So I'm asking, is there any difference in what I'm doing?
No, sir. No, it's the same. It's the same font.
It's the same thing. It's the same font. Where you will see it, this T and this T is the same thing. So the more you start working on design, the more you get familiar with all these fonts. Immediately I saw this point. I know this is the font they use. And if I want to get the exact spacing in between the letters, I can just bring it like here and expand it. And what tools am I going to use? I'm using my shape tools to reduce the space. Okay, I've done that. All I need to do is just to reduce this. And voila, we have our logo. So this shadow that is there, I said it is not shadow. So this is what the designer, this is the Magomago, the designer did. So I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, let's give this a color so that we'll see the difference. I'm giving this blue color. I'm using this blue color. And this is the black. I'm sending this black down. Shift straight down. Alright. So what other thing do I need to do? Okay, let me just bring it close. The other thing I need to do is there is like a white space between the blue and black. So I can just duplicate the black again and give it white. Then bring it here and adjust. And we have it. Okay, let me bring the black down a little bit. Okay. Coming. I think it's bigger. And we have it. So that's the logo. Then we have the registration code RC 464221. Same font area. Then we have it here. Just reduce this. So you can just give this bold. Then you have your logo. So this is your logo. This is something that you can recreate. So it's not
Okay, I think
you don't
the
need
color.
to.
You
I don't know
change the
the color.
color.
Well,
Dark,
the color. Yeah. This
dark
blue.
blue.
You can't use this blue because that's not the blue. It's because you try to scan and the like. So you can just look for blue that goes well. Maybe deep blue like this.
This is okay. This is okay.
So I'm very sure you can do this on your own. So that's how you would create logos. I'm not going to send this to you now. You can do it now.
No, send it
Do
to
it and
me.
let me see.
No,
No, I'm not
send
sending
it
it to
be
you.
late.
Do it.
Please send this one
Do
first.
it. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, but you are promising me that you are going to work on it and
Then
send
I'm
to
going
me.
to work on it later. Yes.
Perfect. So, do we have any
Thank
other thing, please? Any question? Anything from anybody? This is our last class together. Yeah, now. Nothing. Ha. Are we all good? Guys, you are not sounding convincing, though, because it's just few people that have been sending their work to me. That have been doing something. I don't know if we others are actually up for this task. Guys,
Sir, I have a question.
please bring it on.
Okay, sir.
Crash it.
Okay, so I want to ask, is there a way I use Canva? So is there a
Okay.
way I wanted to do something there, so I put a background on the background, the white background they give me. That's the normal template they give me. So when I'm done, I said that the background was still shifting. If I shift anything, the background that I placed on the white what's it called, the white font they give me, it's still shifting. So I feel like if I give my workout to somebody, they can edit it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong or something is not aligning.
Okay, you know, the one that is shifting, number one, maybe you've grouped your design together, or maybe you are not picking the right document you want to move. So you have to check that one. You have to check it. So if you are moving anything, maybe you might have mistakenly locked your design together. And if you are sending out your design, I'm very sure you're not sending out your original file, just like you're sending to me. So you're sending your file, your design to your client. you save as JPEG or you save as PNG, then you send to your client. Don't ever send your original design file, the one you are sending to me. Don't send it to your clients.
Okay, okay.
Only
Sir.
send it to your client when your client requested for it, or when your client requests for it. Rather. But when you are submitting your client's work, send JPEG or send PNG, even for logo. Even for logo.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So one more thing, sir.
Go ahead.
You said the logo background, we should always leave it in white background. Okay,
The
so
logo background,
I
what?
want to know
Come again.
because a
I
lot
didn't
of
get
us
that.
prefers black. Because I said the logo background.
Okay.
You said we should always leave it in white. The background should be white because when we do it, we can place it on any background if it is in white. So I said most of us like to put it
On what?
on black because black will bring out okay. Let me say I
Says
will
who?
put it on black.
Black will not give her. Okay.
I will put
Hold
it
on.
on black background. So I'm saying the logo.
Hold on. You said black will bring
Okay.
out the beauty. Hold on. So I've worked on this logo now. I want to give it black. We want to do experiments now. Where's the beauty?
Sir, because the logo is in
Because
dark
what?
shade, the color is dark.
Forget about it. The best thing for you to do is to do it in white. Okay, Jane, what I sent to you, is it with background? Where is she now? Jane. She has run away. I sent logo to her. She has run away. Oh.
I'm here. No, I'm here. Seriously.
Okay.
No,
The logo I sent to you, does it have background?
I opened it and like the number is cut out. This 462 is cut out.
It's
I think the size is bigger than my phone.
cut
Like
out.
to reduce.
Hold on. I know it's cut out. Okay. It should
Yes.
not
Okay,
cut
maybe let
out.
me send a screenshot.
Send a screenshot.
Okay.
Okay. I see that. And I'm working on it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll fix it and send to you.
Okay.
So, but does it have background? If you open it, you see it is like plain background, maybe black or something.
It's
If
black.
you place it on anything, but it doesn't have background. So the reason why you see is because it doesn't have background. That's why it's bringing black. So let me bring it here. What I just sent to Jane, I'm copying it here.
Okay.
This is it. Did you see it? This is what I sent to you.
Yeah.
This is what I sent to you. What's it? It's showing here actually. I don't know why. So, because I've. So it's better that you design. What's it called? With white background. Design with white background. It is very, very important. Don't design in black. What if you want to use dark color? So what will now happen? It is not even advisable. Oh, okay. It's not actually cut out. If you place it on, I've seen it. If you place it on your design, it will come out. If you place it on design, it
Okay.
will come out. I've seen what here, it will come out.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
But I've sent another one now. So
Thank you.
it's better that you have your welcome. It's better that you have your design in white background. You don't have to give it. I don't see reason why you should be designing in black background. The only time I think I design in black background is if I want to change the workspace from white to black. And even though I'm still going to see what I'm working on because it's not black generally. I'm still going to give it white because I need to see what I'm working on. So don't work with black background. No. Don't work with black background. If you are sending to your client, you are definitely sending with black background. So any other thing, please? Any other question? Uh, anything from any other for anybody else?
So
Yeah.
this shadow, we
Okay.
can do it on Canva, right?
So this what I did here.
To give shadow, yes.
This concept, you can actually do this concept in Canva. But it is not actually a real shadow. Hmm? It's not a real shadow. If you give it a real shadow, it won't make sense. That is why it is not a real shadow. So it is just they duplicated this design and give it white and black. Most of the time, I do it for my design too. So this white now, let me change it to another color. Can you see that it is another color? So it is not white. I mean, it is not shadow. This black too, it is not shadow. I'm giving it another color too. It is not shadow. It is still the same
Okay.
design with different. So to create a shadow-like concept, although I don't see the reason why I should be doing this. I only do this when I'm designing, and I will make it obvious. I will make it known that I have this thing in my design. So let's work on shadow so that we'll see the difference. Shadow. Giving it shadow now. Can you see the difference there?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you see the difference? So shadow is actually not the best in this. If you want to do something like this for your clients, well, I wouldn't advise that you do it. Yeah, that's just the truth. I won't advise that you do it. Mm. So, anything, any other thing, any question from anything, graphics, anything tech.
The thing is this: is it like can't I use what's it called? CorelDRAW without that mouse? Because I was trying to use CorelDRAW the last time and
Without
it
mouse.
wasn't so okay because my mouse I had to look for battery and I couldn't find the battery around my
You
area.
can you can now. It's not that you cannot, but it soon be flexible.
And
Hmm?
again, I deleted the CorelDRAW I downloaded though, because they were just making my PC hang. So I deleted them
What kind of
because
system are you? What kind of system are you using?
it's HP. I
HP,
told you
what's
now
the RAM?
I didn't download it the way you said it. I didn't crack it. I just watched YouTube video and downloaded it, and it came with 3 other
Uh,
files. I don't even understand.
another thing you need to understand is what's the capacity of your system. Hmm? You need to understand the RAM, the ROM. So if it's something that will run on it. So if you have other softwares on your system, it will be hanging. Or if you have files on your system and your system is not strong enough to be hanging. But what I would advise you do is download the 2024 from where I asked you to download and reach out to me on how to install. Or reach out to Jane. Jane just did now, and I think she's successful with that. She can help others. So reach out to Jane or reach out to me and let's work on it together. But first, you need to understand the spec of your system. Mm. So talking about the mouse, mouse it will just make it flexible to make the work easier. It will make the work easier for you when you are working compared to the normal cursor, the normal mouse in the system. So if you see tech guys, they will definitely have mouse. They will have mouse. People go as far as buying good mouse, thousands of naira. A friend of mine just bought one about mouse and keyboard, about 40,000 naira for mouse and keyboard. So it is advisable to make the work easier for you. But if you don't have, you can work with the normal system mouse.
No, I have mouse. It's just the battery.
The battery, I get.
They're not
It's
selling
fine.
it. But I'll
It's
look for
fine.
it. Whenever I go to another market, I'll get it.
So anything around graphic design, anything around branding that you feel like. So I would just advise us to just go and start practicing. So that's uh my advice tonight. Let's practice, get back to me. You have to fall and rise back. You have to fall and rise back. I showed us the design I worked on years ago, around 8 years ago. Now the logo and the what's it called? And the flyer. Back then it was perfect for me. It was nice. I got paid. I think I got paid. But now I've improved. I worked on it again and I can say, no, I did trash back then. So do something you can be proud of in the nearest future so that you can tell people that I've been in this business for a very long time. Hmm? So we need to start working on ourselves. We need to start working on ourselves. There's nothing we can want to talk about again. Only if you have anything you want to ask me or you want to ask Madam Rachel, please bring it on before we call it. Before we talk about how the next week ceremony will go. Yeah, now. And if you don't have any other thing, I think Madam Rachel can take over.
Okay, you said you want to teach me something concerning the corridor, so I don't know.
I hope. Okay. I want to teach you how to, and everybody now, this is added, what's it called for us? How to make sure that your software is not accessing internet. Because one of the reasons why your software will not work again is if it's accessing the internet. So you have to stop it from accessing internet. And to do that, I'm trying to, can you turn on your system and your AnyDesk? So anybody, if you have anything, let's talk. Or what we want to do now is not something serious. My index is not open again. Sorry, I'm in a remote place and the network. So if we don't have any other thing, Madam Rachel, please, over to you, ma. Is she here? Come on. Madam Rachel, please, are you there? I can't hear anything from her.
I'm still waiting for your invite, sir.
Okay, I'm coming, please. Madam Rachel, are you there? She's not here. So others, we don't have anything. I'm not sure my system battery will last what you want to do, but I will give it a try. Please, you can accept. I think Madam is not available. The same thing. I don't know why I can't work on your design. I mean on your system. I'm not sure this is going to work fine for us. So come to your search bar here and type Windows Firewall. Can everybody see the screen? Windows Firewall. Ah, I've seen it here. Oh. Click. Hold on. Hold on. Click on this Windows Defender Firewall with advanced security. Perfect. So click on inbound rules. Did you remember where? Okay. Click on new rule. New rule, yeah, by the left hand side. Okay, next. Okay, browse. Browse. You have to locate. Do you remember where that stuff is? Is it Windows 32? Go back. It's not Windows 32. Go back to, click on these windows. Click on Windows, yeah. Can you see my cursor? Local disk. Click on that local disk. Program files. Where now? No, calm down. Go back. That's not where you're going. Again, Corel Draw, the first one. The first one. Is that the first one? Click on it. Scroll down. I'm looking for program 64. Okay, click on that Corel Draw. Hopefully that's it. I'm not sure that's it. Hold on. You know what? You have to uninstall the ones that are there, the Corel Draw, so that we know you're picking the right file. Don't cancel it. Just go and uninstall it. Don't cancel it. Go and uninstall the ones you have there. So hold on. This your type your search bar. Just your search bar. You're not doing it the right way. The search bar. Control panel. Search for control panel. Click on it. That's it. Uninstall a program. Uninstall a program. Uninstall a program. Just look for my cursor. Uninstall a program. Can you see my cursor at all? Danging. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Jane, if you can hear me, let's do this some other time. Let's do this on Monday. This network is it's really frustrating. Let's do this on Monday. So you can still use the Corel Draw. Do it on Monday. Anybody that wants to learn how to stop any software from accessing the internet, you can reach out to me and we'll do that. So in the absence of Ms. Rachel, I don't know if she's there now. And since we don't have much things to do tonight, she's actually not online. So this will bring us to the end of this session. And I'm leaving us to the hands of the Lord, who gives wisdom, who gives concepts to be with us in our endeavors as a graphic designer. So thank you everybody for being part of this journey. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your attentiveness. Thank you for working with us. Thank you for volunteering to be part of this cohort. Hopefully, if there is next cohort, we are hoping that you can come and be part of the volunteers that are going to say one or two things when it comes to graphic design or other courses that we are doing. So thank you guys for being here with us.
Thank
And
you so much, sir.
for your
Really
information,
appreciate.
my chat is my WhatsApp chat is open every day for conversations around anything technology, because I'm not into graphic designing only. I'm into IT consulting and anything around tech generally. So if you need advice, if you need anything, you can count on me, and I will be glad to help. I'll be glad to help. So thank you guys.
Thank you,
So
sir.
if anybody has anything, I guess there is no attendance tonight.
Okay. Yes, sir.
But she's not available. Let me try to call her. So to our Muslim sisters, do you have any Muslim sisters there?
Happy Ramadan. Ramadan
Happy
Kareem.
Ramadan.
Hello.
Do you have any Muslim sisters there?
Hi, Peter. Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome,
So,
ma. Thank you very much, ma'am.
you are welcome. Today is the last graphics designing class. So by Monday, you have class. So graduation is next week, Saturday. And only people that have 80% attendance will get certificates. Although certificate is not compulsory if you have the skill.
It's still
It's only
compulsory,
people
at least now.
that
It's actually not
is that
compulsory,
what
but at least to show forth. I said it's actually not compulsory, but to show forth that you've done something, but it's the skill that matters, just like you
it's
said.
only the people that meet the requirements that will get certificates.
Wow.
I've shared the attendance from the chat. So I look forward to seeing you all on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then graduation is on Saturday. So what else?
Okay, ma'am.
If you are in Ibadan and you love to join the tech awareness that we hold on Wednesday, please send me a DM. I think that's all. I dropped the attendance form in the chat. You can fill out the attendance form. So that's all. If you fill out the form, you can drop off. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, ma'am.
Hey, you're welcome. Olajumoke.
Yes, ma'am.
Ololade Oluwajoba, it has been a while. How are you doing? Victory, good evening. Jane,
I'm fine,
Jessica,
ma.
good evening. Good
Good evening,
evening.
ma.
Yes. Babatola Sarah, good evening. Hassan Rafiat, good evening. Adediran Rosemary, good evening. Eniola, good evening. Victory, good evening.
Good evening.
Ensure you fill out the attendance form. I will send the update to the group about the graduation and next week class. See everybody on Monday. Take care, guys. Bye.